Why this matters is because 33% of the clicks, 33% of the people that Google tree trimmer in Springfield, Missouri, click that first one, 18% click the second, 11% click the third, and 8% click the fourth. Okay, and it goes on down and on down and on down. Do you guys know where the best place to hide a dead body is? Page 2 of Google. All right, because nobody goes there. That's the best place. So you want to be on page 1. It is better to be 1, 2, 3. All right, that's why this stuff matters. So what's the secret to this allaboutTrees.com? How did they get to number 1? The number 1 result was on WordPress. Okay, I don't think that's a coincidence, but let me show you something else here. They are not doing, this is Ahrefs, this is the tool that I play in all day. You don't ever need to think about it. Well, maybe in 3 years, but tonight you don't need to think about it. But this tells me domain rating, DR, how authoritative that website is. This is a pretty low DR, so it's not like a good website. I wouldn't even want a backlink from this unless it has a 25 or a 35. I don't even care. So I wouldn't even look at this website as something that would help my SEO. Okay, it's just a number. All right. 43 referring domains means that really nobody's linking to it. It's just a website. There's nothing fancy about it. So why are they number 1 though? So we got number 3 is Joe's Trees Springfield. All right. You can put a website, if you put the words site : in front of that website, it will show you how many pages are indexed by Google for that website. Okay? So this is what Google says here is 9 results. So this web page has probably 5 pages and a couple of images. All right? So 9 results. Everybody with me there? Number 2 has 10. What do you think number 1 has? Less or more than 10?
More.
393.
Wow. That's a big jump.
Do you think it's coincidence that Google says, yeah, you're the most authoritative tree search in Springfield, Missouri, because you have 393 things indexed in my index that talk about trees? What are these topics? This is so deep. They blog about trees. I mean, it's crazy. They wrote a blog about trees growing around objects, single rope technique. I don't even have a clue what that is. Elm trees in Missouri, Missouri native trees, tree protection zone, National Arbor Day. So are they the most authoritative business in Springfield that talks about trees? Yes or no? Yes. That's all this is. Does it help their business? Oh, they rank number 1 for tree removal, number 2 for tree trimming, number 1 for tree service, and number 2 for tree arborist. Do you think it helps their business? Everybody do this. It's not rocket science. All right? You get to 10,000 visits a month, then it becomes rocket science, because then you're like, how do I monetize all this stuff? I got all this traffic. My tree business is doing good. What do I do with the rest of these people? That's whenever you think about it. Don't even think about this until, well, I'm not there yet. So, what is SEO? Let me convince you. This is a brand new website, 5 months old. Last year, okay, what I did is I put in analytics last year's numbers, 2018, the prior 30 days. So October 18th to November 6th compared to October 18th to November 6th, 2019. Does that make sense? I'm comparing last year, 30 days, against this year, 30 days. And I'm up 822 visits in the last 30 days versus 0. All right? And it has 34 blogs. This thing is going to blow up very, very, very soon. I took out my SERP picture. I should have left that in. This thing's about to blow. And guess what? Same thing. This one started in February, and we've published 82 blogs on it. Last year, 0 visits in 30 days. This year, 2,036 visits. Think they're making any money? This is a website that I built in February. My last website that I built. And then I said, see you all later. I'll teach you for free how to do this because you're driving me crazy is the truthful answer. Because nobody does this stuff and it drives me crazy. So I want to teach you for free. This website has 4 pages. I tried to get them to blog, but they wouldn't. And it's had 20 people on that website in the last 9 months. Was it worth them to build a website? So, do not build a website, 4 or 5 pages, have your phone number, have your about page, and leave it there for 2 years until you're like, oh, that thing, those colors are old. I need to update those colors.
That's the problem.
Website design is dead. Do not website design. It is website blog is the only thing that matters. Okay? This is what everybody goes through that builds a website.
Is it just a page on your website that you're just blogging on that page?
You will see.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 10 steps to publish a blog twice a week. Easily. This is not scary. Okay, this one is fun. In 2016, this blog had 12 pages. 344 people were on it in the last 30 days in 2016. In 2018, we published, got it to 140 blogs in 2018. 40,000 people on that website in 30 days compared to 2 years before. And what's the difference? Backlinks, SEO, robot docs TX, meta descriptions, schema. What other big words can I throw at you? LS. I can't remember it all because they don't matter. The only difference is 140 blogs. Want to see blow your mind? 302 blogs the next year. 86,000 visits in the last 30 days. You want to get your mind blown? Want to change your life? "30 days, 10 years of blogging, 822 posts, 707,000 visits in the last 30 days. My goal is to get this website to 1 million. This is legacy right here.
The unique page views,
That's people.
that's
627,000 people. So some of them came back twice.
Came back twice or 3 times.
Yep.
That's not a bad thing.
No, it's great. It means you're generating fans.
Yeah.
That's what it really means. And she's set. This is legacy right here.
What did they blog about?
Well, that's what we'll get into. I'll show you. Does anybody have any questions about how to start SEO? What do you need to do? What? You need to write blogs? Oh, good. It worked. It worked. I'm so excited. 10 years, 820 blogs is how many a month?
A little over 1.
7. Man, isn't that nuts? Like 2 a week for the next 10 years, and your legacy is changed. It's nuts. Nuts. How self-aware will you be after you write 802 things about something you love? Well, this is really fun. Have you guys ever heard of Seth Godin? Yes? Love him. Check out his podcast. Akimbo is the name. He has a parenting style. Parenting, think 2 things parents should do. And it's teach their kids how to solve interesting problems and teach them how to lead. That's what he thinks parenting is, and I would agree. I think that's a pretty baller thing. And you know what I really think is the most interesting problem to solve is you. That's what I really think. And if you solve the problem of yourself on your blog, do you think that other people in the world have a lot of the same problems that you have? And that you can maybe make money from them at some point? Because you solved the most interesting problem you fixed yourself? That's what I think you should blog about. But if you got a business, do it. That's cool. But so sorry for that side note. Ready to write a blog?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Let's get our hands dirty. Boom.
Can you write a blog and then put it on like LinkedIn or other things, or does that change the copyright?